Hello and welcome into the Sunday Sports Extra. I'm Andrew Chernoff. We have another very busy show for you tonight. The Beaumont chapter of the Texas Association of Sports Officials are getting ready to hand out their annual scholarship awards. We'll hear from TASO members Ira Braniff and George Coit during the next segment. Plus, we'll have this week's SETX Sports high school basketball rankings for you. But first, we begin with high school football. And my next guest made his big announcement on national TV Thursday, saying that he'll be playing football next year at the University of Alabama. Ozen cornerback Tony Brown joins me now. Tony, thanks for coming on the show.
Yes, sir, no problem.
Have you recovered from this week yet?
For sure. I mean, I got a lot of sleep coming in. Friday was mostly a travel day, so I mean, I try to get a lot of sleep Friday night and Saturday, and today I've just been packing and getting ready to go tomorrow.
So you leave tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Take me back to the announcement. What was going through your head when you made it?
I know I wrote a little lengthy speech before, but that's just something my mom always told me to be professional, and I've been trying to become sort of like a businessman and trying to use the media for what I need to use it for. So I wanted to put the right image of me out there. So I did that, and like you said, what was going through my head, just to try to be as cool and calm as I could. I know I was very confident in my decision, so there weren't a lot of nerves in it. It was just that there was a lot of ESPN cameras.
That professionalism, that's something I saw on Twitter. As soon as you made your announcement, a lot of people were like, Tony Brown, man, he gets it. Have you been able to stay grounded like that, knowing that everyone wants you to go to their school?
My mom and dad, just my whole life, have been telling me to stay humble, and they've really ingrained that in my mind and in my body. So, I mean, that's just something that's in the back of my mind, is just how I've been raised.
So why Alabama? The big question.
Throughout the recruiting process, reporters and things have asked me that question a lot, and I always give them the same answer. It was a gut feeling. On Wednesday, I actually made my decision the day before my announcement. It came down to that final day. It was a nerve-wracking time, the final part of the recruiting process, but it's something you have to go through. And I mean, like you said, what made my decision was the gut feeling I had about Alabama. It felt right. I mean, they're a really good program. They instill discipline in their players that shows up on the field, and they're a program that I can see myself playing and being successful in.
We saw when Nick Saban visited you last month, actually. It seems like it was longer than that, but it's all happened so fast. What did he tell you? How did he help sell you on Alabama?
You know, Coach Saban, he's a real good businessman. He really didn't have to say much to sell his program because, I mean, the wins speak for themselves. And, I mean, like I said, he has a program that shows up well on the field. They have a lot of wins. He puts DBs in the NFL. Not saying that no other schools don't put any DBs in the NFL as well, but like I said, I just feel like the best place for me right now.
Back to the announcement, your family's up there with you. How much did that mean to you?
I mean, it meant a lot to have my dad up there with me after what happened to him just last year. I mean, he's healthy. He's getting healthier, and just for him to be healthy enough to be up there with me. My mom was up there. Beloved was up there. She trusts my judgment. She was real confident in my decision. My little sister, my uncle. I mean, it was just great having my whole family up there.
Of course, for those of you that don't know, your dad suffered a stroke last year, but he was out there with you during your announcement. What have they meant to you throughout this entire process?
I've had two parents that have been really close to me my whole life. I've been blessed to have two parents that didn't go on vacations, and they stayed the summer with me, working out and getting it in all the summer to get where I am right now. So, I mean, they mean a lot. They mean the world to me. I wouldn't be here talking to you right now if it wasn't my mom and my dad. As
you were making your announcement, you also thanked the community. How did Beaumont help you out?
I mean, without the help from your community, I mean, I called up 7-on-7 as people from the community coming out and helping me work out. If I didn't have people supporting me in my community, then I wouldn't have been able to go because I would have always been down. I wouldn't have wanted to go. It would have messed up my whole physique and my whole attitude towards the game, my whole attitude towards this city. But I mean, I just want to thank Beaumont and everyone who supports me out there for treating me the way you did and love me. I know I'm not from Beaumont, but I've lived here for a minute, and they've accepted me into Beaumont like I was born here.
Do you have to ask you about this? Your sister, a track star at LSU, a fellow SEC school, rival of Alabama, let's make that clear, said roll tide after you made your announcement.
Yes, sir.
Roll tides.
Has she heard it from her friends yet?
She probably has when she got up there yesterday. But I mean, like I said, she knows I made the right decision for me, and she's real confident in my decision, and she's just happy for me like I was happy for her when she made her decision.
Will she be rooting for you when Alabama plays LSU in football?
Oh, for sure. Family over everything. So at the football game, she'll probably have that one Alabama shirt on in the midst of all those yellow and purple shirts.
So what's next for you? You leave tomorrow. What's your schedule like this spring?
I'll immediately hit the track. Our actually first track meet is this weekend, but I probably won't run it. I'll probably just sit out and be there. And the funny thing is, Alabama Open, the LSU is coming up, so we'll love to be at that first track meet in Alabama. So I mean that's really cool. But like I said, it'll be track right now, and I'll go to football meetings and learn the scheme, so I'll be a little ahead. So that me graduating early actually helps with my football career also.
Tony, thank you so much for coming on the show, and
Yes,
best
sir.
of luck. Stay in touch. A lot of people down here really want to follow you up there. So
Yes, sir.
congratulations again.
Yes, sir. Thank you.